Florida Attorney General Bill McCollum, also a Republican candidate for governor. You're here in Jacksonville Beach today trying to meet some of your supporters out there. What is the message that you're seeing?
Well, I'm telling people every day that the job of the next governor of Florida is to create jobs.
Okay.
We're in need, we're hurting, we got 1 million people unemployed in this state. I'm going to be the Chief Economic Development Officer of Florida. I have a plan to create 500,000 new jobs over the next 6 years, vetted with Steve Forbes. We know how to do it, reducing taxes, reducing the regulatory burden on small businesses, and recruiting businesses to move here and to bring their production facilities.
So you think that if you were to be inaugurated next year as the next governor of Florida, do you think that the economy would be the center stage of what's on people's minds?
Absolutely. Jobs in the economy are number one. They're going to remain that way, unfortunately, for some time to come. We need to do our part. We need to improve the education system in our state. That goes hand in hand with the workplace that we need to have. We need to have litigation and lawsuit reform, and we need to address a lot of the issues that aren't being thoroughly discussed in this campaign on transportation and energy, on water, on all kinds of things. And that's going to be, the center focus, though, is going to be on jobs. It's got to be on job creation and bringing business to the state and making it really work.
Okay, and we know you're pressed for time because you are indeed taking a bus tour across the state to get out the vote. Now, one final question. It's about the Arizona immigration law that was passed recently. Your opponent in the primary, Rick Scott, has accused you of flip-flopping on the issue. What is your stance today?
Well, let me set the record straight. I support the Arizona immigration law. I didn't agree with it the first week it was there. They changed it so there's no racial profiling context in it, and I've supported it ever since. In fact, I proposed, along with Representative Snyder the other day, a similar law, not exactly the same, for Florida. And I've intervened in the case out there in the suit to defend that law against Obama's challenge to constitutionality of it, along with Michigan and several other states. It's a very important issue. We need to get it right, though. I believe that when a police officer stops, detains, or arrests somebody for another crime, and they have reasonable suspicion that somebody is illegally here because maybe their driver's license is not valid or whatever, then they need to call and check with the immigration services to find out, are they legal or not? They're authorized to do that today. I think they should be required to do that. And I think that when people come into this state illegally and they're running drugs and doing things like that, we need to have, which this proposed bill has, additional penalties if you're an illegal and you commit a crime of that nature or grand theft or whatever. And that's in this proposal, and that's different from Arizona.